Bang Bang Rail, a lot of people on the comments are saying that I took liberties with Johnny Bindon, yeah? How have I took liberties with Johnny Bindon? I met Johnny Bindon years ago down at Cromwellian, yeah, in Cromwell Road. Everybody used to go. It was a club that everybody used to go to in Cromwell Road. It was a gambling club upstairs, and it was a parties downstairs, yeah. So how have I took liberties? He's in there dancing. He's taking liberties. He's shouting and screaming. He's barging my mate. He had to go to my mate Danny Williams. Then I had to go at him. Then I walked outside with him, and he hit me on the chin and he knocked me out, yeah. I can't remember him knocking me out, so I must have got concussion. It must have been a really good punch. Then people are saying, yeah, but if he'd have knocked you out, he'd have plunged, he'd have stabbed you up. Yeah, maybe I'm lucky, man. Maybe I'm really lucky that he didn't stab me up, because that is his party piece. Perhaps he didn't have a blade with him, you know, but later on in my life, that I'll get to find out that this Johnny Bindon always carried a knife with him, you know, and I was very lucky that he didn't stab me up. Perhaps it's because it was in actually Cromwell Road outside the club itself. Maybe it was a bit too dodgy to do it there. I don't know, and then people are saying, well, he must have been ill when you pulled him outside Stringfellas. You took him around the corner and you bashed him up there, you knocked him out. Why has this guy got to be so ill, and you know that underestimate me? So I wasn't a kid then, you know what I mean? And when I see him, yes, when I see him at my father-in-law's house, sitting on a couch, you know, with my mother-in-law, father-in-law, and my girlfriend Danny, then he was ill. Then my father-in-law told me to leave it out. Then my father said, no, there's no way, he's not ill, he's not well, he's ill, yeah? You can't take, that's a liberty. Now, that is a liberty, but would Johnny Bindon, right, would he have done it? Would he have plunged me up if I was sitting there and I was ill? You know, so you've got to look at it like that, because he was a bully. Yes, he was a bully. Yes, he did carry a knife. Yes, he did plunge people up, yeah? But I don't think that I was wrong in any shape or form. When I done him outside Stringfellas, he verbaled me up. Me and him didn't have really, wasn't mates as such, you know what I mean? We was like enemies in a way. He bashed me up, knocked me out. I mean, when I went back to the Cromwellian with my mate Danny, I went back to the Cromwellian to do him with a tool. You know, not a knife, a bar. I went to do him a crowbar, a little crowbar thing. Yeah, I went to do him, and you know, but he wasn't there at that time. He'd gone. So you know, whether or not I smelt it, whether or not I shouted out that I'm coming back, but I was knocked out on the floor. Maybe when I got up, I might have said, "Dude, try that bin and I'm coming back for him." You know, because when someone says I'm going to come back, that means you're going to come back with something. Maybe he just left, yeah? Maybe that he wasn't tooled up, because if he'd really been tooled up, he might say, well, let him come. You know, let him come. But, people, when people give you these comments, it's got, you know, this makes you feel a bit, well, I wouldn't do that. You know, I wouldn't do that, you know. And he was ill. And when I went down his club, right, and Anna Stanton was there, and I went down to see Johnny Bindon, yes, yeah, it would have happened. It would have kicked off. Yes, it would have kicked off. Listen, when someone knocks you out, I'm only 21. I don't know what he'd have been, 26, 27, I don't know. But when someone knocks you out like that, yeah, and I'm a young kid, good fighter, good boxer, you know, a hard man, you know what I mean, an old man, and he knocks me spark out, and I've got concussion because I can't even remember, right, that I don't want to let it lie there. I want to go back. I'm a young kid, I'm 21. I'm a young kid, I ain't going to let him do that to me, you know what I mean? And I wasn't really one of the people that pick up bars and knives and guns and go and shoot someone. Even on a bit of work, I might go with something in it, but it'll only be rice and salt. I'm going to kill anybody, you know what I mean? Just to frighten them in a way, you know what I mean? But anyway, Johnny Bindon, no, I didn't ever take liberties with him. ever take liberties. I believe that he'd have took liberties with me if he could have done. Right? If it had been reversed and I was ill, I think he would have took liberties with me. Yes, my father-in-law did know him very well. Yes, my mother-in-law did know him very well. Yes, my girlfriend knew Bindon very, very well. He was a mate of the family, you know, because he got involved with royalty over the islands and all that, this, that and the other, you know, and people think, oh, well, there's no way in a million years that anybody would listen. Johnny Bindon was a mate of my father-in-law, mate of my mother-in-law, Anna Stanton. Me and Anna Stanton go back a long way, prison ways. Know his wife very well, ex-wife Jackie Stanton. She married that big fat geezer, Jimmy Ward. Mind you, look at Bindon. Bindon done him over the common, mate. He stabbed Jimmy Ward up over the common, stabbed him up in the belly, mate. So, you know, I mean, Bindon, I was maybe that so lucky that day that me and him had a fight outside of Cromwell and he knocked me out. Maybe, if it had been a fight, it would have gone off, it would have been like, but he just come out and bosh, you know, just quick bang and done me, you know, on the chin, unaware, good punch, concussion. You know, listen, I'm quite embarrassed to say that, but why not, you know what I mean? Why not, you know? He's Johnny Bindon. I'm more likely, to be truthful with you, I'm more likely didn't even know that it was Johnny Bindon. I didn't even know that was Johnny Bindon. It's only later on, maybe I was told that it was. You've got to remember, I can't remember because I had concussion. I can't even remember today how it went on really in there. It was through Danny telling me the Cromwell, we used to go down to Cromwell every week. Every Friday night or Saturday night, Cromwellian. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of faces in there. Faces now, you know, people say, yeah, we should go down to Cromwell. Yeah. Faces now, you know, people say, yeah, you know they are, yeah. You know, but then, I didn't know who was who. I didn't know who was what, but all else to know is the Cromwellian was a club where people used to go with plenty of money. And Danny Williams, my pal, had plenty of money and we should go down the club. We should go down there. Downstairs, enjoy. So upstairs, gambling club. I should imagine all the people with bundles of dough, you should go upstairs to the gambling club. Loads of birds there, loads of escort girls, loads. I remember in downstairs. That's why Bindon was downstairs, I suppose. That's what made Bindon so popular, because there were so many girls downstairs, so many escorts downstairs, loads of escorts downstairs to pick up guys all the time. You know, and you get to hear out what Bindon's got between his legs. That's more like what was all down there. But anyway, I just want to put people straight. I never took liberties with Bindon. Bindon hit me on the chin, knocked me out, gave me concussions. How long I was out for, I don't know, because I got a concussion. I might have been out for a couple of seconds, I might have been out for a minute or 30 seconds, but all I know is that I had a concussion. I didn't go to the hospital. I didn't go anywhere. It's just something that just went, yeah? And it's quite dangerous to have a concussion and not go somewhere about it. Anyway, just a quick letting people know. This is Bang Bang Rail. Please press the like button and subscribe. Nice one, boy.